Nickkii. Thank you so much for joining in today. Today I'm going to go ahead and do a get ready with me. It's going to be on this smoky eye, as well as me curling my hair and getting all dolled up. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at badgirlnew, as well as Nickkii Cosmetics, and stay tuned. Okay, so first I'm going to go ahead and moisturize my face. I always start off with my eyebrows. Today I'm using the Morphe pomade in chocolate mousse, and I'm using my angled brush by Nickkii Cosmetics. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try this AOA Studio in the shade Soft Tan to clean up my eyebrows. I already tell I like the consistency of this concealer. I never used it to clean up my eyebrows, but I have used it to clean up under my eyes, and it's bomb to clean up your eyebrows as well. And I got this from Shop Miss A for $1, but no, $1.88. Right now I'm just gonna clean them up. This brush is by AOA Studio in the number, well, in E109. And it's perfect for cleaning them up. Alright, for a base, I'm going to use this Big Smoky Eyes in black. So I'm going to take my blending brush by Nickkii Cosmetics and this eyeshadow in the color Cinnamon. All right, now I'm going to use chestnut just to smoke it out some more in the corner. So now in that same collection, I'm going to use Smolder and my flat eyeshadow brush by Nickkii Cosmetics. And I'm just going to pack this on my lid. Now this black is nice. I do like this. And that's the thing, when you're doing a smoky eye, you just want to take your time and keep building the color. You don't want to put too much at one time, okay? Going back in with that cinnamon and the fluffy brush we used earlier, the blending brush we used earlier. We're just gonna go back on the outside and blend it some more. And do the same thing with paprika. Using that same brush. You don't need many brushes to do this eyeshadow look. All right, so now you're gonna take the chestnut and the smolder, dip your brush, your blending brush, a smaller blending brush, into both and just smoke out the edges again, okay? And we're just building those shades. That's all we're doing. With a small angled brush, this is again by my brand Nickkii Cosmetics, I'm gonna go in with this Pow highlighter, or Pow lighter is what they call it, by AOA Studio, in the color Sunray. And you just want to turn it upside down, shake a little bit so you can get some on your top. You don't probably need a whole lot. Dip your brush there and apply it to your brow bone. Seems like these you do have to build the colors, so they're decent. It's just that you have to definitely build the shadows. If anybody was watching my last video, which was, I'm just gonna blend now with that same blending brush earlier, but if anybody watched my last video, which was the Shop Miss A haul, I said that I would let y'all know how these products worked, and they're okay. I mean, they were $1, so they're all right. It's getting the job. So I've been working with this highlighter. It's It's not terrible, but if you're somebody that's looking to just put it on there one time and it works, then this is not what you want to buy. Because you just have to keep applying and applying it. So now I'm going with my Fenty highlighter on this side. This is Hustler Baby. And with that same brush, I'm going to apply it. Because we want our highlighter to stand out. Okay. You can see the difference now. Foundation. I'm going to check this out today. This is the Color Perfect Foundation Stick by Black Radiance and Bronze Glow. Let's just see. I don't know. This looks a bit dark. So a trick I like to do if something is dark, I like to also go into a concealer that I have. Or you can use another foundation, but this is just a little trick in case you just don't have another foundation. Go into the same concealer you used to conceal under your eyes as well as your eyebrows. I'm taking this AOA Studio brush in F1. All right, and we're gonna blend this out. Now with that same concealer in Soft Tan, we're gonna conceal our dark circles, because I definitely have them. My nose, here, here. And I'm gonna mix it with the other one in, I think it's Nude. Yeah, in Nude. We're gonna try this one out. All right, now I'm gonna take my Airspun powder, and this is in translucent. This is in translucent. That's a lot. We don't need all that. Beauty sponges by Nickkii Cosmetics. It's the Perfecting Beauty Sponge, and I like this flat side when I am applying my setting powder. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna work on the contour. This is NYX Sculpt and Highlight. I'm gonna use first this lighter side. And apply it. Using this brush by AOA Studio in F6. Going back in with that same contour, I'm just going to use the lighter side. I don't like to do too much to my nose. Right now with my black eyeliner, this is by Araceli in black. Alright, so now I'm going to take Paprika, that eyeshadow brush, and start smoking out the bottom lash line. Okay. Also chestnut. I do want to get it real smoky. Lastly, I'm going to use Smolder. I'm going to clip it. The setting powder and tapped off the excess, and now I'm going to wipe it away because I don't want to get that eyeshadow that fell out on my right under my eyes. I don't want to smear that everywhere. So now I'm gonna go in with a big flat fluffy brush. This is by Nickkii Cosmetics. I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild mascara. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and wear the Naomi's. This is by my brand, Nickkii Cosmetics. Comes in this beautiful case, and they are mink lashes. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes and try this AOA Studio lash adhesive out. The glue is okay. Just make sure you apply a good bit. That's the only way it's gonna stay. So I give it a 3 out of 5. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with our Fenty Beauty highlighter, the Hustler Baby. I'm just gonna put some in the front of my eyes. Okay. All right, back in with our mascara. You're just gonna go ahead and apply that on your bottom lashes. Any brown lip liner. This is in Chill. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. This is the Queen of Cash Zircon. If you follow me on Instagram, I am always raving about this product. It's so good. It's a hair pressing oil by the Queen of Cash. So make sure you follow her on Instagram. And let's go ahead and get started on this leave out. All right, I'm gonna use this hot shot tool spot on and press out my leave out, because the other one, I'm natural and the other one was not doing it for me. So we're gonna try this one. This one is way better. It's already, it's hot and we need hot. All right, so let's try this again. We want our edges to be super sleek, and I know this pressing oil does that. Is just make sure you get you a good hot iron.
I begin to
You're mine for sure.